Hi, welcome to video number 69. This is the first one I've ever done of the BOXERS kitchen. It's boxing nutritional meals. Today we're doing a crustless quiche. I'm going to start off with two whole eggs. This is for one person. And you need to make it for two people, double it. Two people, triple it. Now we'll give a Google Doc with the recipe card and the introduction, so you'll have a printout if you would like. That would make it easier. Print out of the recipe. So cracking the eggs. We're going to put a few dashes of salt in, about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Salt can really get salty real quick. If you're a salty person, great. If you're not, about 4 or 5 dashes of salt will be good. And you can use a fork if you don't want to be fancy, or you can use a whip. Whip the eggs good so the egg whites and the yolk mix together really well. Should look real well mixed. Once you got that mixed, you take milk. Put in about 1/3 of a cup. Now I'm using 2% milk in this case, but you can use whole milk, you use skim milk, you use 2% milk, or you can use half and half. If you have half and half, it's not going to be very low caloric though. The idea is to get high protein, low calories, and it tastes too good. So again, whip that up so it's nice and creamy. A nice kind of Easter yellow color. Put your pepper in. If you like black pepper, it's optional. I'm going to put a little bit of black pepper in there because they say it's good for the heart. I'm going to get that all mixed in. And now, you can add many ingredients. The ingredients I have here is chopped celery, chopped mushrooms, fresh chopped mushroom, jalapeno chopped, and baby spinach. Doesn't matter the order you put them in, any order will do. Now, I use about 3/4 of a stem of celery. If you really like celery, if you don't like celery, you don't need to add it. I'll put in about 1/2 to 3/4 of a stem of celery. It just gives a really nice flavor for me. My sister doesn't like celery, so I wouldn't put it in for her. I got either 1/2 of a large jalapeno or a small jalapeno that I chopped up. If you like spicy, it's not required. I took 1 big mushroom, chopped it up. You don't have 2 mushrooms, it's optional. Making sure everything gets mixed in. Well, the baby spinach. I took about 1/2 a handful of these. I'm going to shred it with my hands. And shred it in pieces so there's not too big of chunks in there. I would limit it to about 4 ingredients. If you put too many ingredients in, it gets all sticky and gooey. Not too cool. No, the other ingredients I've used that work really well. You can chop some tomatoes, dice some tomatoes, put diced tomatoes in this. You can put sausage in there. I usually chop up the sausage into little balls or little pieces. Cook the sausage first before you put it in. I don't think it's healthy enough in the oven. Put it in raw. Cook the sausage first. If you want to use bacon, you can use bacon. Cook the bacon first. Chop up the bacon. But I'm going to tell you, if you like crispy bacon, this isn't the one for you to use bacon. The bacon will get soft and chewy. If you would like to use cheese, I suggest you halfway bake it, then put the cheese in, because otherwise cheese is going to probably sink to the bottom or rise to the top and burn. So if you want cheese, any cheese will do. I use shredded cheese. Let it cook halfway, and open up the oven, pour your cheese into it. It'll sink down a little bit. You don't want cheese on top because you don't want it to burn. this way, mix up together. Right now it's a vegetarian dish. I'm not a vegetarian. I'm trying to cut down on the fatty meats lately. Then you're going to get a dish. I'm going to use this dish right here, this round glass dish. I use the large and medium dishes. You don't really want it to be more than an inch thick because it'll be raw on the inside. So when you pour your eggs into the dish, don't use a little dish because it's going to be like 1.5, 2 inches. It's going to be gooey and raw on the inside, maybe burned on the outside. I like to pour it in so it's about an inch thick. 3/4 of an inch to an inch thick. Oh, I want to spray it too. I use a little bit of butter flavored spray. You can use regular spray or olive oil, which is more healthier for you, of course. I use non-stick because the eggs will come right out if you use non-stick. It'll be so easy to clean. Then you pour your mix into there. Get all the good tidbits in there. Give it one more swirl to mix everything up. The good thing about this too is when you cook it this way, the spinach is not slimy. It actually turns kind of crisp. It's tasty, it's moist but not slimy. And it gives a good oxygen to it. But if you don't like spinach, don't put spinach in. Now I'm putting on I've set my oven to 350 degrees. I'm going to put it in the oven. I'm saying this between 15 and 20 minutes. So usually in the morning when I make this dish, I go and take a bath while it's cooking. And when I get out of my bath, I pull it out, let it cool. It needs about 4 or 5 minutes to cool. It will stay hot for quite a while. Pull it out and it's fresh and good to go. I think you'll find it very tasty. So add your own ingredients, deviate from the recipe however you want. I hope you like it. I've enjoyed it thoroughly. It's like quiche but no crust. I think it's better than quiche because you can actually taste the ingredients inside without being distracted by the crust. So, hope you enjoy. If you have questions or comments, feel free to comment me. And I'm going to post a Google document in the description that you can use as a recipe card. Thank you for being here, folks. Appreciate each and every one of you. Remember, like and subscribe if you like this video.